Hello everyone and welcome! Wow, it's been a while since I played a Dragon Quest game here on DSPGaming. Very excited to try out Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. I never played the original Dragon Quest VII before. So this is going to be a new experience for me, along with everyone else here. I was not able to set everything up ahead of time because they didn't have the game downloadable on Steam until overnight. So I didn't get to do this ahead of time. Let's see here. Display options. Nice, this is all correct. Yep. Let's go full screen. You know it's an RPG, so they have it on quality focused, but I'm curious. What should we... Maybe we'll leave it on quality. Let's see how it looks. And if it ends up being choppy, then we put it to performance. Yeah, let's go to quality. And if it ends up being choppy, we'll go to performance and go from there. What's the last Dragon Quest I played? Dragon Quest Builders 2, which I don't know if you want to qualify that as an official Dragon Quest game or not. The last numbered Dragon Quest you know was Dragon Quest XI. So, thank you to Free JT for $5, and he says, have fun, buddy. Thank you so much, Free JT. Indeed, I think we will have fun today. Dragon Quest is a great classic JRPG style franchise. And usually very chill interactive time with the audience. The Dragon Quest XI playthrough is one of my favorites I've ever done. So let's hope that this one turns out well too. Let's go. Alright, so I guess we're good. Create a new adventure log. Slot 1. Okay, so I have to enter a name. You can't just go by default. Like, what if I hit OK? Will it give me a default one? No. Okay. So I guess I'm just going to go with DSP then. There you go. All right. La 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 la. Okay. Why not begin adjusting various system settings? I already did. We'll do English voiceovers. Oh. Interesting. Easygoing, happy medium, tough going, or set freely. If you do tough going, damage dealt less, experience earned less, proficiency earned less, gold acquired less, monster strength strong, monster activity monsters will attack, and restore HP after battle don't restore. So the only difference between this and normal is that you will deal less damage, it'll take longer to level, and monster strength... See, you know what I want to do? I want to set freely. Here's why. I would like to have a better challenge, but I want to have normal experience earned. I don't want to have it to take too long to level, because that's going to take too much time on stream, but I don't mind having the combat be tougher. Okay? So let's set freely. Damage dealt, do less. Experience earned normal, proficiency earned normal, gold earned normal, monster strength strong. There you go. Okay. So the combat will be tougher, but we'll still earn the normal levels of stuff. Okay. There you go. I'm glad this might be the first RPG that actually gave me the option to do that fully adjusting. I like that. Okay. Camera's vertical axis normal. Normal. Why would I want to mess with that? Yeah, just let it be normal. Display brightness, yeah, we'll go default. That's fine. Adventure log successfully created. Here we go. I love that classic Dragon Quest theme song. Well, this is a pretty small island. Is this where we live?
We all set? Aye, aye!
Crap, did I not turn on subtitles? Shoot. Well, shucks. I'll have to turn them on if they're not on.
Right. That's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. Now then, how do we get out of here?
What the? Are they in the well?
Here we are. You push that side, all right? And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. Even my father doesn't know about it. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
They were stuck in a well? Or were they hiding in a well? What were they doing? Pretty. Look at these pretty graphics.
So that's how it's going to be, is it? You're still not going to tell me what you're up to?
I'm so not used to playing JRPGs with, like, full voice acting. No, I'm not going to. Haha!
Huh? So you're not going to tell me? Well, I don't care anyway, because I'm not going to waste my breath asking you again. But you haven't heard the last of this. I'm going to find out what you're plotting, and I'm going to tell everyone. So there.
Yeah. What's up, Kimikaze?
I almost forgot. Tomorrow's the day of the pilchard harvest.
The pilchard harvest? What's a pilchard?
I better be getting off to bed. And so had you. It only comes round once a year, you know. See you later, Mr. Mysterious.
Walter Moss says, I love the art design of the characters and sets. So it's Toriyama, Akira Toriyama's art style. You know, same as Dragon Ball. So, there you go. Hold to skip or autoplay scenes off, okay? Ha! Why'd she run like Naruto? Ha! Yo, she put her arms out like Naruto. The ninja run. That was weird. Okay, basic controls. Use left thumbstick to walk around. Right trigger will let you dash. Press A to interact with people you like to talk to. Press Y to open your menu. Okay. Pilchard Bay. Here's my HP and MP in the bottom right-hand corner. New reward available. Go to claim special rewards to claim it. Let's see what that means. Early bird sees and a buyer's buckler. Outstanding outfit for everyone who got the game nice and early. Well, I got it on release day. Trodane Togs. So it changes your looks. It doesn't actually affect the gameplay elements. It's just the looks of the character. That's cool. And then the buyer's buckler. Silver slime shield. I don't know if I want to use that. Isn't that kind of cheap? I mean, where did they say to do the changing the outfit? Equipment. That's the slime shield. There's the plain clothes. Cypress stick. Party. Here's character appearances. So, where is character appearances? Examine. Recommended equipment. Change outfit. Ah. So this is the outfit for the game, but this is like a classic Dragon Quest outfit with the red headband and stuff. Yeah. Okay, well, that's cool that they give you that for getting it early. I'm going to go with the real outfit for the game, though, so it makes sense. Okay, so you run fast like this. Cool. Did you find any items or anything? Is this the cave we just came out of? Oh, it's got the classic Dragon Quest walking theme when you go between rooms. That's cool. Yeah, this is where we... Oh, God. I didn't mean to do that. Look. Just smash the barrel. Oh, this kid's strong. Ooh, I got a medicinal herb. This kid is strong. He just lifts up and smashes barrels with no problems. It's a very heavy stone. It'll take more than one young man to move it. Smashing the barrel. Okay. A pilchard is a sardine? Oh, okay. I did not know that. Can I do anything with this? No. That's where they want me to go, the house. But what else is in town? We smash more people's barrels. A kitty. Can I pet the kitty? You can... Yes, you can pet the kitty. Oh, that's very nice. It's an orange cat, too, so you know it's like a... probably pretty dumb but mischievous cat. Maybe it likes lasagna. Another kitty. Pet that kitty. Yes. Pet the kitty. Very nice. Okay, what do we got over here? Ah, you can rotate with the right thumbstick. That's good. The door is locked from the inside. Bunch of junk here. Can't do anything with it. Nothing here? Nope. All right. I like the graphics. Boarding a boat without permission is a serious breach of etiquette in Pilchard Bay. How dare you? However, lifting up and smashing other people's barrels is perfectly acceptable behavior. Oh, look at this. I got an extra cypress stick. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. Oh, there's a glowing item up there. We're at the church. Isn't this where you save your game? What are you doing out of this hour, child? You haven't forgotten where your house is, have you? Over to the west of the village? Off you go. Your poor mother will be worried. You're back again to ask me what lies beyond the ocean? It's only natural for a young man to be curious. I was the same when I was your age. I used to wonder what else could be out there, and it was pretty much all I thought about. One day I decided to go and see for myself. Off I paddled in a boat. Know what I found? Nothing at all. Though I rode and rode till I was blue in the face, just ocean and more ocean. This really is the only island in the whole world, just this village and the castle. That's your lot. It can make you feel a little lonely sometimes, but that's just the way things are. Is that enough to put an end to your dreaming? No. Well, you'll find out the truth for yourself soon enough. Don't say I didn't warn you. You should be heading home to bed. Tomorrow's the day of the pilchard harvest. Our prized fishing boat heads off at the crack of dawn, and you're not going to want to miss that. So you cannot save your game. I think you save your game at the church, but they're not letting me right now. I want this item that's glowing up here. 1 gold coin. That's it. A single coin. Wow. I'm rich. Oh, I can't smash the boxes? Why not? Break them over your knee. And they won't let you leave the village. Okay, let's go to our house. We've done everything. The graphics are absolutely outstanding, and I have it on, you know, quality mode, so I think we'll be fine. I don't think we'll have to go to performance mode. Yeah, don't spend it all at one place, says John. Yeah, let me split this gold piece into 4 things. Can I get change for my $1? Medicinal herb. Very nice. Zzz. It's DSP's Mother Pearl. Is that you? It's time for bed, young man. Up the ladder. You need to be up bright and early. A few. It's his father, Pollock, fast asleep. Break your own barrels! Ah! Parents don't care about that, huh? Alright. Huh! Hoi! Ooh, a chest in my room. A set of Wayfarer clothes. So we already found our first set of clothing. Which is, yeah, it's a defense up, so why wouldn't I put that on, right? However, that does not change your appearance. Nope. I was curious, would the game change your appearance with every set of clothing you put on? And the answer is no. But maybe there will be established outfits you can find in the game that will change your appearance. All right. Yes, I'm ready to turn in. Let's get some shut-eye. I am an Android user right now, Frosted Shard, and I'm going to stick with that.
Wakey, young man. You can't stay in bed all morning.
I was an iPhone user for over a decade, and then I switched to Android. I'm like, wow, this is like way better. Like, I don't know why I used Apple for so long.
It's the most important day of the year in Pilchard Bay. The day of the pilchard harvest.
Oh!
Your father is already headed over to meet Mayor Maid by the jetty. Now get up and get yourself ready. Come on, chop chop.
He slept with his hat on. Isn't that going to destroy his hair? John, I'm glad to hear you're far into the game and enjoying it. Sounds good. Ooh. Nothing in my drawers. The music is nice. Relaxing. La 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 la.
All set? It wouldn't do for a fisherman's son to sleep in, you know.
Oh, I know.
Head down to the jetty this instant. Your father needs your help.
Why is it that in all these, like, fantasy RPGs, everyone has a British accent?
Take this to your father, will you? You know how he likes his pilchards.
A pilchard sandwich, and yeah, it does look like chunks of, like fish, right? That's been cut up. Pilchard sandwich.
Well, off you go now. Take that sandwich down to the ship and make sure he gets it.
All right, I will. Thank you, Mummy. By Jove, Daddy wants his pilchard sandwich. Okay. Open world time. Let's see what we got. Who's this?
Oh.
An item shop. He sells pilchard crackers and pilchard pie, and I have a single gold. I can't buy anything. What a joke. Damn, the kid is completely poor. How sad. Hey, you're a local lad, aren't you? Want to be a fisherman when you grow up? Yes, of course you do. Fishermen are the best.
Oh.
I'm not normally even up by the time, you know, but this morning I walked all the way from Estard. A spot of exercise every now and then never hurt anyone. Ga ha ha. Smash! What's in here? Look at this, a chest. Rob the store. Rob the store. The chest is locked. Oh, no. Break the chest. Smash the chest. Ooh, those apples? No, those look red peppers, I think. Man, those look good. I love red peppers. I'll have one. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Can I go in this house? Yes. Hello, Granny. Hello, young DSP. You'll be off with your father all warrant. My son's going to be taking the helm this year. I couldn't be prouder. We owe your father a lot. Pollock's the greatest fisherman the village has ever seen. I can't wait to see what weird and wonderful fish they bring back this year. My tummy is rumbling already. Steal. I just stole 10 gold from this elderly couple. Wow. Right out of their drawer right in front of them. And smash all their barrels right in front of them. I don't care if you're so old you'll have no barrels. You can't rebuild them. I don't care. I steal everything. Look at this. Steal from the elderly. Oh, the chest is locked. Come on, steal from the elderly. Do it. Yes, 5 more gold. Keep going. Smash that vase. Smash it. This is the best part. The best part of classic JRPGs is stealing from everyone. And no one bats an eye at it. Come on. Let's go. You already love the music velocity? Well, I love the theft. It's great. My thieving skills are increasing. Can I leave town? No, look.
Oh.
Sorry, DSP, I didn't recognize you there. Where are you going? Today's the day of the pilchard harvest, you know. Everyone's probably gathered on Mayor and Maid's boat already. You should get a move on. Thank you to Michael for $2 as his height. Thank you, Michael. Yes, release day hype for Dragon Quest VII. I hope that you guys will stick around and enjoy the launch day festivities here as we start on our journey. Okay. La, 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 la. Let's go back. Okay. Hey, kitty.
Ah.
You know, DSP, your father and the other fishermen are real heroes. I say this every year. I wish I married a fisherman when I had the chance. I wonder how long they'll be at sea this year. I just pray that my dear hubby and his shipmates make it back in one piece. Oh, whoa. This is a fancy house. This is the mayor's house, so smash his vases as well. See, the mayor can replace his vases. I don't feel bad about smashing them. But who am I kidding? I didn't feel bad about smashing the elderlies either. Smash it all. Anything here? No. What's in there? Nothing. Come on. They put, look at that. They put some stones in the corner of the house. That's cool. Little detail. Let's see what's upstairs first. Do I favor Dragon Quest or Final Fantasy? Classics, they're both good. Modern Dragon Quest is better than modern Final Fantasy, in my opinion. Like, I hated 16. A hairband, we got to put that on immediately. Here we go. Ready? Hairband. Oh. I can't equip the hairband? Why not? I'm not going to equip this shield because, look, it's way higher defense and has a block chance. That's kind of cheating, in my opinion, to have that pre-order item. So I found a hairband, but I can't equip it. It must be for somebody else. Oh, we have a... Look. Allows the caster to return instantly to certain places they visited before. So it's a teleport spell, basically. We already have it. That's cool. DSP gets into the mirror and realizes his shirt is on back to front. He quickly turns it around the right way. What? He's a moron who wears his clothes backwards. Cool. Good to know. A leather hat. See, he probably could equip the leather hat, I bet. Yes. Okay. There you go. Cabal, thank you for £5. Cabal says, I hope the stream is going well so far. I'll start watching in about a week when I get a decent lead on you. Well, keep in mind, Cabal, I play at a much slower pace than most simply because I'm bouncing between many different games. I'm not playing this again until, like, Monday, I think. So, yeah, after today, I mean, you'll probably have an ample chance to catch up. Thank you for the £5, which is worth, excuse me, the £5 is worth $6.77. Which actually means you're the top super chatter of the day. Thank you, Cabal. Thank you for that. La 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 la. If you are enjoying the premiere of Dragon Quest XI, please do me a favor and like the stream right now. Or if you're watching this video on demand on DSP Gaming, please give the video a like and be sure to leave comments on what you think about the game because that helps the channel a ton. The engagement is critical. Thank you in advance to anyone who supports the channel. Okay, let's see what's in the dining room. I say, it's DSP. A very good morning to you, young man. You'll be ably assisting your father today, no doubt. Well, bravo. I wish my own dear daughter were as helpful as you, but oh no. She rushed off before breakfast, and I haven't seen her hide nor hair ever since. Honestly, my Maribel will be the death of me. Where in heaven can she be? So I'm assuming that's the girl from the very beginning. There's a ship? A rather magnificent model of a ship stands proudly on display. Steal everything out of the kitchen. I was made to be a maid, and I get paid to be a maid. I pray my looks will never fade. Wait, what are you doing here? If you're looking for Maribel, I'm afraid you're out of luck. She sings to herself, apparently. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's a little weird. Okay. Hooray, it's the day of the pilchard harvest, and that means it's festival time, too. We learned about it at school. Mayor Maids, the great-granddad started it. That's why it's so great. All right. Chew. God, that's no good. A sailor shouldn't be saying ahoy, not a chew. I came all the way from bloomin' Estard to train to be a fisherman, but instead of catching fish, I went and got a bloomin' cold. I'm a disgrace to sailors everywhere. Yes. Very embarrassing. Okay.
I respect your opinion, Pollock, but I don't see why we can't just head to the usual fishing spot.
When the ocean tells me something, I have to listen. I've been studying the currents and tides, and we need to cast our nets elsewhere this year. A fisherman's job is to follow the fish. Where they go, we go. End of story.
Fair enough. Fair assessment of things, I think.
You're not wrong, but the thing is... Oh, look who's here. You've come to give your father a hand, I take it?
You took your time, me lad. Now, are you ready to actually do some work for a change?
Wow, what a thing to say to your son.
Oh, the first things first. Please tell me you bought me one of your mother's sandwiches. Oh, I'm famished.
Could you have eaten the sandwich yourself? Maybe you could have. DSP hands the pilchard sandwich to his father.
That's the stuff. There's nothing like pilchards in the morning. I can't set sail without one of these in my belly.
Would you guys like me to buy what Pollock is wearing? And just wear that on the stream so I could show off my manly guns and open chest every day on stream? Or would you be offended? Let me know. Leave a comment.
Stop staring at me like that, lad. You put me off my pilchards. You want to swab the decks or something?
Oh, I'll swab the decks all right. Go inside here. Oh, there you go. Narwhal Gaming says, if I oiled up before every stream, I'd probably get double the support. Well, there you go. 50 gold coins. That's a jackpot. Let me ask you something, young DSP. Do you have any idea what I'm going through? No. Of course you don't. How could you? Here I am newly married and leaving me beautiful bride behind. No one could ever understand my heartache and pain. Oh, poor guy. Ooh, I got a set of rags. Can you wear that? Wonder what is the set of rags for? Few scraps of cloth thrown together, about better than wearing nothing at all, so you can't wear it. Okay, maybe it's for later for somebody else. I heard we're headed further north than we've ever been before. Can't wait to see what kind of prize specimens we can get out there. From Pilchard Bay to Estard Castle, everyone's heard of the mighty Pollock. You should be proud to have such a famous fisherman for a father, DSP. And he says, doesn't do to speak ill of others. Forget I said anything.
Oh.
Younger sailors may be stronger, blah, blah, blah. Okay. In here? Yes, look. Break it. Smash it. Squish it. Nothing? Let's take a look at you, DSP. You're short, scrawny, and you don't look like you've done a day's work in your life. You won't make much of a sailor, but if you work on your culinary skills, who knows? Maybe you could follow in my footsteps one day. The important thing is hard graft. Find what you're good at and keep practicing it till you're perfect. Well, there you go. All right. Yes, I've been fishing. Yes, I enjoyed it. I found it very relaxing. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. You'll just have to wait while I smash every single barrel. Aha, medicinal herb. That's why you smash every barrel. Get lost, will ya? You're gonna blow my cover.
Yes?
Hey, who's that over there? Well, if it isn't young Maribel, looks like I caught me a stowaway. Gah, why is it such a big deal anyway? Why can't you just let me come fishing with you? Go on, just forget that you saw me, please. Did I mention how tasty your stew is? Really, you'll have to tell me the recipe some... Flattery will get you nowhere, young lady, and it certainly won't get you passage on the ship. Get out of here before I tell your father what you're up to. As for you, young man, I got a pile of potatoes that need peeling. Doo-doo-doo. This is all your fault. I hate you. Plus, it's not fair. One day you'll get to jump on a boat and leave the stupid island behind, at least for a little while. I know all the grown-ups say that there's nothing out there except more ocean, but... They're lying to us and I know it. I'll get you back for this. I'll tell everyone where you and Prince Kiefer have been sneaking off to. I mean it. Oh.
No.
Well, my lad, it's almost time for us to set sail. I know you can't wait to taste adventure on the high seas, but you're still no more than a codling. You'll be more of a burden than a help. Don't be sore now. Keep up the good work and you'll get there in the end. I know you make a fine fisherman one day, and you're my flesh and blood after all. And in the meantime, you're a very important job to keep busy, looking after your mother. Keep the old girl safe while I'm away, you hear?
Now,
Weigh anchor. Hoist the mainsail. And he was never seen or heard from again. The end. Go see your mom? Ah, there you are.
Thanks.
I've been looking everywhere for you. The king requests an audience, a rather urgent one, it would seem. You know the way to Estard Castle, of course. Simply follow the path northwest from Pilchard Bay. Okay? Your cooperation in the matter would be greatly appreciated. For the record, all right, when it comes to more classic-style JRPGs, this is the best-looking one I've ever played. Obviously, I played Clair Obscur, but that's obviously not a JRPG. Like, to see a game that's basically like a game from the old days in graphics like this is pretty crazy. Like, look at the amount of detail down in the grass and stuff on the ground. Like, dang, right? That's crazy. So, guess I'm coming too. Is that all right with you? No. Listen, Buster, you got me thrown off the ship back there and you owe me. Let's get moving, shall we? So she joins your party against your will. Seems pretty pushy. Very bossy. Chatting to your friends. Who said she's my friend? You can talk to your traveling companions by pressing B. They happily chat about all sorts of things, from funny little thoughts that they've had to helping you puzzle out the next step on your adventure. A notification will appear on the top right corner of the screen when a companion is itching to strike up a conversation.
Hey!
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but to get to Estard from Pilchard, you just need to follow the path to the north. Don't even think of making detours along the way. I don't want to waste any valuable time sightseeing.
All right.
Aha, what does he sell? Medicinal herb, then the crackers and the pie. He also sells, okay, so here's the standard shield. How much is it? 10? Oh, 40. We'll buy this, because I want to get the thing that is supposed to be obtained at this point. Not, there you go. Yeah, I don't want to cheat and use that silver slime shield they gave us. That would be, like, unfair, I think. Like, an unfair advantage. Okay.
All right.
Another shot. Wait a minute. They have exactly the same stuff. So you can't do that yet. I mean, well, there's no point in buying that. You could have got it outside. That's weird. Here's another kitty. Gotta pet it. I've never played this before. No, this is my first time playing Dragon Quest VII.
Ah.
Our fishermen have set sail once again. You know, this time of year never fails to put me mind. No, put me in mind when you were born. Your father was away at sea, and your poor mother's tummy started to hurt. She wasn't due to give birth for another 4 months. We were all worried, but then out you popped, a big, bouncing, healthy boy. You could have knocked me down with a feather. You don't remember it, of course, but your mother and father were overjoyed, as well as they could have been. But you're not a little baby boy anymore. Make sure that you're good to your parents. They've done so much for you. How? So wait, he was born 4 months premature, but he came out with the right size and everything? How does that make sense? That doesn't make any sense at all. That's kind of weird. Huh. Can we now save our game here? It seems our prize ship set sail safely. I imagine you want to be on board. Well, in all good time, you got way to go yet. You're 16 years old. You spend your... Wow, he looks like he's like 5, right? But he's 16. You spend your whole life messing around with Prince Kiefer, you'll end up like your uncle. That's enough for me. Here we go. So, confession, save, divination, which is learn how much experience each party member needs to hit the next level. Purification, cure a poison party member. Well, let's see. Dun dun. The classic music remixed. I love it. Can't talk to your party member. Oh, look, she's sitting next to you, but you can't talk to her. We're truly blessed to have such trouble-free lives. All to the Almighty. I suppose it isn't an awful lot of work for him. We're the only island in the world. Whether you're a hungry child or humble servant of the Almighty, the pilchard harvest is always the most exciting day of the year. I pray that the Almighty will watch over our village's brave fishermen. Very good. Okay. So we're off. Wait, look. 2 gold this time. Okay, if it isn't DSP and Maribel, me and you get on. The lady's really got the wrong end of the stick. Who cares what she thinks? We need to head northwest to Estard Castle. She's thinking that you two are, like, romantic. Oh, no. Give me a smooch. Where's my objective? Tell me! So X is the map screen. There's your map, so there's your goal. But there are other things you can check out, too, along the way. And you can run, which is kind of neat. So you can run full speed.
Hold on.
Oh, look. Do you have a secret meeting with Kiefer? Estard is north. They won't let me go any other way, look. Or will they? Oh, maybe they will. Can I go in here?
Hold on.
I'm as fond of Rainbow Cove as the next girl, but this is hardly the time to go sightseeing.
Hold on.
Yeah, they won't let you. Come on. Isaac Clark says, I've heard that this game is 70 hours long. That sounds like a tall order. You think you'll get 40 out of it? I don't know. Again, I love this style of game. Look at these awesome visuals, right? Pretty awesome what they've done with it. I want to do a full playthrough, but that's dependent on how many people show up, engage, and support this playthrough. The more people who show up, engage, and support it, the longer I can play it. It's that simple. A Chimera Wing. Single-use item used during battle to guarantee your escape, so it's an instant escape from battle. Okay. Oh, 20 MP restoration item. We have that too. These we were handed with the free thing, so I'm not going to use those. I know you're not exactly Mr. Chatty. I refuse to trudge all the way to Estard in deathly silence. I won't even ask you to make conversation, let you know when I've got something to say. Okay. Walter Moss says, I love the diorama style that the game has.
Hold on.
Yeah, they're not going to let me go this way. Okay. All right, let's go to where we're supposed to go then.
Oh.
Phew, what a slog that was. Here we are in Estard. I'm off. See you. What's that? Will you be heading back together? Worry about that later. I got places to be. See you around. Okay. A rope? This place would be perfect if it weren't for two things. The first is Pike, that ne'er-do-well who lives in the northeast of town. The other is Prince Kiefer. I dread to think what will become of the two of them. You're Pollock's son, aren't you? Come for a visit from Pilchard Bay, I suppose? Your father is a fine figure of a man, I must say. I only wish that I could say the same about your Uncle Pike. So no one likes Pike, who apparently is your dad's brother. It's hardly your fault you're related to him. I'm sorry if I spoke out of turn. Huh. Oh, look at this. An antidotal herb. I went behind the counter to smash and steal from the inn. How nice. It's the old smash and steal. You need to rob this house of the gold coins. Stealing the gold coins, smashing the bars, smashing the bars. Oh, there's nothing there. There's a lot of liquor bottles. Are you noticing that? There's liquor bottles in the environment. Don't tell this guy I'm behind the counter. Oh, it's locked. What about this one? Oh, it's locked. What about this guy? You're one of little peers, a little mates or something? If you want him, he's upstairs. Our peers has been spending a lot of time with a certain young lady from Pilchard Bay. I think he can do better. I think it seems like a headstrong madam to me. Okay. La 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 la. I smashed the barrels, and I obtained a medicinal herb from you. I smashed your barrel, and then I got a leather hat. Huh. Don't you know there's three's a crowd? Buzz off, will ya? Wow. So it likes Piers, this Piers guy, and he's hanging out with it. Wow. How exciting to see. There's a doggo I want to pet. Ruff, 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 pet the doggo, 'cause it's so cute. And then I go in here. I rob you of 30 gold coins. I go to your bureau, and I rob you of medicinal herbs. And I gaze into the mirror. And apparently my left side is my best side. Let's see, my left side. This is my left side. Is this my best side, everybody? Is it truly? Is this my best side? You tell me. Which side droops more? This side or this side? I know I have a droopy face. I don't know which one droops more, though. Okay. Smash this and smash this. La 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 la. La 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 la. You must smash. Oh, I got an exercise stick by smashing those barrels. I need to go and smash more stuff. La 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 la. La 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 la. I just went underground. Estard underground tunnel. The door is firmly locked. The door is securely locked. Aha, look at this. Where am I? Smash the barrel. Smash the barrel. I got a seed of resilience. Single-use seed increases your resilience. I doubled my resilience. Nice. Pet that doggo. This is the cliffside dwelling. Nobody's home. But I got a medicinal herb. Okay, bookshelves. They're crammed with all kinds of intimidatingly thick books. All right. Well, don't try to read them or anything. Get smarter. Remain stupid. Who's this? An old man. All says the same thing. Yep. Every single bookshelf says the same thing. What do you think you're doing waltzing into my house uninvited? Let me guess, you heard there's an eccentric old lunatic living here and you thought it would be fun to disturb him? Well, I hope you're happy now. Be off with you. You young upstart! You whelp! You vile cretin! So there's really nothing over here right now. You're probably going to come back later for a quest or something. Okay. We can't go through those yet. Let's go back. La 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 la. That's your church.
Oh.
I don't like to gossip, but it seems Prince Kiefer has been getting mixed up in pretty dicey stuff recently. Still, it's not his fault if you ask me. He must have fallen in with a bad crowd. Probably a ruffian from Pilchard Bay or such. Boom. Take that, bitch. Set of rags. Where am I supposed to be going? A certain building. The inn here. Listen, I know I made some bad decisions in my time, but I ain't no liar. This latest finds the real deal, I swear. It's called a sizzling stone, and it's worth enough to cover all the bills I keep forgetting to pay, and then some. Come on, you've got to believe me. Never mind what's supposedly worth. You don't even have the thing on you. No one's fool enough to make a non-existent item as a payment. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I did have it right here in my midst, the sizzling stone itself. I took it with me everywhere, the bath, the bog. Honestly, I've had quite enough of this. DSP, good to see you. Perhaps you could talk some sense into this idiot, ahem. Perhaps you'd have a word with your uncle. Oh, this is your uncle.
Oh.
You haven't seen my sizzling stone anywhere, have you, DSP? Looks like an ordinary lump of rock, but you can tell it's special because it's warm to the touch. I spent every penny I had on that blessed thing. Now it's gone and I'm up the creek without a paddle, good and proper. Pike's come a cropper this time. He's neck deep in debt, and not even his brothers around to bail him out. No one on the island's gonna lend him another penny either. He'll have no choice but to pack up and clear off, not a moment too soon. So he owes so many people money, they're gonna throw him off the island. Pike won't stop banging on about something called a sizzling stone. Honestly, I wish he'd pack it up and get himself a job. Wow. Wow. Chimera wing. Very good. That's the cleaning done. Now the place is looking spick and span. Only the best for our guests. Another 20 gold. So I don't think I can do anything with him yet. That's just like a side story, I guess. Okay. Wait a minute, did this barrel respawn? I think it did. So, is there anything I need? No. I literally don't need anything, so, okay. Wait, is this including stuff I have equipped too? No, I have 3 extras. Okay, so I got those cypress sticks out of my inventory. The rags are only +1. I'm gonna sell those too. And my plain clothes. I also have an extra leather hat. I'll sell that. Can't sell this, which is the item they gave you for getting the game early. That sucks. That's going to be stuck in my inventory the whole game. I'm assuming this is going to be for the girls, so I'm not going to sell that. The hairband. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, look. It's them. DSP, it's you. You just couldn't stay away, huh? Listen, whatever you heard, Piers and I are just friends. There's no need for you to get all funny about it. It's tough being a girl in demand. Wow. Wow. A girl in demand, and she tells you as much. Anything else? Ah, a pilchard pie. Have a party member feast on this to restore 10 HP. There you go, pilchard pie. Doesn't open. Come on. Yes, I stole 50 gold coins. I don't like to bring it up, but Pike owes us half a year's rent. He's a complete layabout, but there's something lovable about him. It's very hard to dislike the man. This can't go on forever. If he doesn't pay us what he owes, we're going to have no choice but to ask him to leave. I look into the mirror. My shirt is on back to front again. How does this keep happening? What an embarrassing slob this character is. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out where to go. I'm sure you've already received the official summons. Your presence is requested at the castle. Oh, okay. It's through here. Got it.
Huh.
Welcome to Estard Castle. Aha.
Ah,
Here you are.
I reckon it must be my fault you've been called here again. Sorry about that.
There's actually voice acting. Dude, his face. Look at this guy. Kiefer's face is like super, like his forehead is big. His chin is like pointy. It's like super deformed. That's funny.
Now, you remember the plan, don't you?
Basically, he has like a very accentuated face on a very small body for the head. Like a huge head. Yes, I remember it.
The grown-ups keep saying that this is the only island in the world. But that's total nonsense. And we're going to prove it. I know we've been spending all our time fixing up that old wreck in the cave near Pilchard Bay. But we have to face facts.
Yes.
There's no way the two of us will ever get that boat seaworthy. If we want to set sail for new lands, we need to go back to the drawing board. As luck would have it, though, I've been searching through the castle storerooms and came across this book. It looks properly ancient, so it must be the real deal.
Okay.
I found something else when I was down there and all. Check this out.
Huh.
So, what do you think? Looks like a piece of rubble, doesn't it?
Kind of looks like half of a big sponge or something, right? Like he was cleaning his car with it and ripped in half.
Well, that's what I thought at first as well. But check out the pattern on it. I've never seen anything like that before. Not that it's important right now, of course. I just thought I'd better show you before I forgot, that's all. Now, the book says there's a place called the Shrine of Awakening in the mountains to the east of here.
Okay, we saw that out on the world map.
And it seems there's a way of getting its doors to open, too.
What's up, typical average gamers? How are you?
Mountains are off-limits to islanders, which makes them the perfect place to hide something special, don't you think?
Yes.
Anyway, the point is, we can forget about the boat for now. I'm going to head east for a little recce. See if I can find this shrine.
Recce? I don't think I've ever heard that word before. A recce?
You're here because my old man summoned you, right? Well, just try to keep him talking for as long as you can. Hopefully the guards won't twig that I've scarpered.
What are these words? Scarpered?
Come and join me once you're done here, all right? I'll be waiting.
Using old English terms in the dialogue of the game. I've been proper scarpered. Don't tell them I'm about to do a scritch chili to the western. Huh? This leads to the banqueting hall where the royal family dines. Now it's time, it's not the time for eating. Look at the reflection on his helmet. Like I said, the graphics are actually really good in this. I wonder if they're this good on console, but on PC, these are really good. I recognize you. You're Pollock's lad, aren't you? Is that right? Summoned by the king. Have you been to him already? No. I don't know why the king wants to speak to you, but I do know he doesn't waste words on people he doesn't trust. Stop dawdling. So where am I going? Upstairs? Stop dawdling! What are my plans for the Super Bowl stream? I'm not doing a special Super Bowl stream. I'm just doing regular streams on Sunday. I'm actually doing my big marathon tomorrow. Whoa, that's a heck of a hat he's wearing. Is that supposed to be his crown?
That does it. He's gone too far this time. This is outrageous. Outrageous, I say.
What has he done?
Your Majesty, if you will forgive me,
Never!
I am sure that Prince Kiefer has his reasons for absconding so suddenly. Please, I beg of you, you must try to remain calm.
Honestly, why do you insist on sticking up for that wretched boy? Anyway, to the matter at hand. I have been expecting you, young man. Follow me. We have much to discuss.
People are saying King Donald. Republicans would be so happy for this game. Yes, King Donald. Don't say that too loudly. People might be upset and start jumping into the streets with their pitchforks and torches. King Donald. Uh-oh.
Sit yourself down, if you would.
Okay.
Now, you're going to look me in the eye, and I'm going to ask you something very important. Is that clear?
Uh-oh. Did you read the Epstein files? Yes, I did.
Tell me the truth. Is there something you're hiding from me?
No. No. No.
Let me be clear. You cannot worm your way out of this one.
No.
Of late, Kiefer has been behaving like a prince possessed. He has been entirely incapable of sitting still for a moment. Do you know what the wretched boy did today?
Uh-oh.
He stole a precious ring that once belonged to his mother. A keepsake I treasure more than life itself. What in the world can he hope to achieve through such acts of petty larceny? I confess that I myself occasionally strayed from the straight and narrow path in my youth, but by the time I was Prince Kiefer's age, I had more than grown out of such behavior. The exact details of my youthful indiscretions are neither here nor there, of course.
Of course.
The fact of the matter is, my son is likely out there causing more mayhem even as we speak.
Is that J.D. Vance next to him? Well, I mean, if it is, number one, he's gained a lot of weight, and number two, he's lost a lot of hair. So I don't know. Maybe this is prophetic.
Which is why I need you to talk some sense into my idiot boy.
And so I guess Kiefer would be Baron Trump.
For better or worse, Prince Kiefer is the future of this kingdom. You must impress upon him the fact that his behavior is utterly unacceptable in one who would be king.
Okay.
Now,
I thank you for coming. There's much else I would like to discuss, but I shall leave matters for another day. All I ask is you keep an eye on my son and ensure he stays out of trouble. I have faith that he will turn out well in the end, and I have faith that you will help me ensure that this happens. His Majesty cares a great deal about Prince Kiefer. I trust you will not let him down, DSP. This looks like a door, but I don't think it is. Okay. It's been 10 years since our beloved queen passed away, and poor King Donald is all on his own. Melania died? Oh, no. Melania died. Jeez. What will it take to make him notice me? Wow. She's trying to get with the king. Jeez. Any items up here? Typically, in Dragon Quest and classic Final Fantasy games, if you run around the upper parts of a castle, there's usually like items and stuff. Who's this? You know those old fairy stories? The ones that are full of scary monsters? I wonder who came up with all that stuff in the first place. If there really are weird and wonderful creatures like that out there, I want to see them with my own eyes. There's no way they're as frightening as the bears in real life, I think he was going to say, but then I accidentally touched the thumbstick and it canceled it. Where does this go? Well, I'm not really seeing any items or anything, honestly. Huh. Look at this beauty. It's a map I found gathering dust in the castle storeroom. It's got all sorts of crazy stuff, islands, continents, and you name it. What's up, Casanova? Yeah, I agree that the graphics are really pretty darn good in this game. Shockingly good for a Dragon Quest game. Another medicinal herb. Okay.
Huh.
Hold up. I know all citizens of your kingdom are supposed to be free to roam the castle, but there are limits. You may be Prince Kiefer's friend, but I can't let you in here. All right. Oh, that's sad. Okay, firmly locked. So we gotta go back. Okay. Other side. Oh. How are you? As a man of the world, you're doubtless well aware of the existence of ancient ruins on our island. As I'm sure you know, they are located in the Forbidden Place, which is, of course, strictly off limits. According to scholarly research, not least my own, these ruins were actually a complex of tombs for an ancient royal clan. In any case, there's no place for amateur explorers. I can trust you steer well clear? No. So the rumors are true. I heard that you and Prince have been sighted in the vicinity of the ruins. Well, no good will come of your nosing, mark my words. I didn't mean to do that. It, like, sucked me up the stairs. That was weird. Crammed with highbrow books with difficult-sounding subjects. All right. Another set of rags. I guess I'll sell that, right? Ah, all right, well, sadly, I didn't really find much exploring, so I guess we'll just go back. Hold on. Ah, another pilchard pie. Ooh, and 20 gold coins. I'm finding some items. It's always good. Oh, there you go. Chimera Wing. It's always good to rob the royal castle and have absolutely no repercussions for it, right? Darn, how do I get over there? That's the royal bedroom, but I don't know how to get to it. It looks like there's items in it, but maybe I'd have to go from the outside. No, see, this goes up a floor. How do I get over there? The royal bedroom. Oh, look, that's the door to the back, so maybe you can't get there. Maybe not. You might not be able to get there now, maybe later, but it looks like now there's no access. From what I can see. Do. Okay, I guess we're going down a floor. The royal dining room. Can I look at this picture? No. That's the dungeon right there. We can't go to that yet. Here's the kitchen. A pilchard pie, more items. So if you search thoroughly, you'll always find a whole bunch of items in a Dragon Quest game. Look, antidotal herb. Oh, dear me, I've misplaced my spectacles. Now I can't see a thing. Good, then you won't see me doing this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. And I found his rec specs. Did you see that? You found my spectacles. You made me an old man very happy. To show my gratitude, I'll tell you something interesting. A long time ago, the Supreme Spirit of Good did battle with the Supreme Spirit of Evil. So I think this will actually be a reference to the previous Dragon Quest games, because sometimes they do have references to each other's plots. However, they don't directly tie together, nor do you need to play any of them in order to know the plots of the others. So, for decades, no centuries, the two mighty powers clashed before good finally prevailed. That's why the world is so nice and peaceful. What's that? Where did the spirit of good go after the battle was over? Don't start picking holes, it's just a story. Wow. Okay. So I think we've thoroughly explored the castle at this point.
Oh.
The mini medal exchange corner. Okay, so FYI, mini medals are collectibles that you will find in the world of Dragon Quest. They're hidden items that usually you'll find by searching the environments and stuff. the more you get, you trade them in at a mini metal place like this to get unique and rare rewards. So, she just gave me the album, King Maximo, who's the lore guy. In lore, he collected the medals.
Oh.
So let's see what we can get. So at 5, oh, they're not going to show you the guide, but she says at 5 you get the poison needle. So sadly, I don't think we can see... Oh, here it is. Reward list. Perfect. So at 5 you get the poison needle, a piercing pin-like weapon that can instantly kill an enemy if it strikes the right spot. But that's it. We don't know what else yet. We have to... I guess we have to get one, and then you find out what's next. Okay. All right. Good. Good, good, good. And I think we did everything now. We've already... Yeah, we looted everything, so I guess it's time to leave. We don't have an objective anymore, right? The east of the island searching for the shrine. So now we go to the east of the island and we join him. Got it. Where's the church? Let's save our game here before we go out on an adventure. Okay, save. I assume we're going to have our first combat once we get to that place, so let's go. Here we go. Very good. All right, so that's part 1 of Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. Now, we're actually going to get to a dungeon now where you're going to get to see the gameplay loop, the combat, the turn-based stuff, how it works. I don't know if they've changed it from the original or not. I guess we'll find out. But if you're watching, thank you. If you're on the stream, I hope you've enjoyed the first hour. Please give the stream a like. If you're watching on demand, remember, the first part of any playthrough is the most important. Please give this video a like and leave some comments. What do you think of Dragon Quest VII Reimagined? I think it looks gorgeous, but I'm curious to see how it's going to play when we get into combat and the like. But it looks amazing, right? Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in part 2, which will be our first dungeon and combat.